Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name's Heather and today we are doing a little get ready with me. This is my first, I guess this is like my first date out of the pandemic after being vaccinated. Pandemic's still not over. I am double vaccinated. Restaurants have started to open up. So this will be my first date back in the world when things are slightly even remotely normal. But today we're gonna get ready together and I'm so excited because I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. I am definitely gonna be doing more of a natural look versus something super heavy. I personally don't think heavy makeup looks great on me, and that's personal preference. I don't usually even wear heavy makeup, so that might explain it. I'm super excited. I hope that all of you lovely people are going on dates now that COVID is slowly simmering down. It's been a hot minute. It's been a long time. Getting vaccinated, it's gonna be a little hot girl summer now. Just kidding. I have a boyfriend. So I've already done my skincare. First thing I'm gonna do is prime my face, and the last thing I want on a date is to be a grease slick. I am actually going on a dinner date. Probably my favorite type of date to go on. I used to go on a lot of movie dates when I was younger. I don't even think the movies are ever gonna be open again since COVID. Those are fun, but I feel like you don't get to talk to the person. But also when you're young, you're not dating to get married. Want to get to know the person, definitely do an activity where you guys talk to each other, because I feel like a lot of dates can be awkward. It really depends on the person, because if you are not a talkative person and you go on a date where you're forced to talk, you will feel very uncomfortable. A tip for that is honestly just okay, well, this isn't a first date for me. I've dated this person before, he's my ex, but then we recently got back together. I would always kind of just treat it as if I was speaking to a friend. Go in with the idea that we already know each other, we're already friends. Conceal a little bit, girl needs it. It does truly help because you don't feel as it's a performance. You're not 100% yourself because you don't know this person. I could not imagine going on dates if you were an introvert. Sometimes you gotta do things that are a little uncomfortable. Once you kind of go into the conversations and you start developing a deeper conversation with the person that you're on your first date with, you kind of get a sense of who they are, what their humor is like, any common interests that you two have. There's always going to be something you can find that's common between the two of you. Definitely been times where I've gone on dates with people and I've been okay, we are nothing alike. Next, for the most part, you're bound to find something where you guys kind of meet in the middle. Recommend, if you're legal, just have a drink. If you're going for dinner, just have a little drink. You know what they say, liquid courage. I feel I actually never went on that many dates with people, primarily because I dated Aiden since I was 16. When we did break up, I did go on a few dates, and let me tell you, some of these men are a little creepy. I talk a lot, as you guys can probably tell. So when I went on first dates, I just wouldn't shut up, and the person was probably shut the fuck up. You'll eventually meet the person that you are supposed to meet. There's no point in rushing it. Now that I've gotten older, if I were to be single right now, I wasn't looking for anything. I was perfectly content being single, and I think that's the way to roll. Why look for something when you don't need it? Powder foundation, kind of buff it in. I haven't actually ever been on dating apps really. Whenever I went on dating apps, it was just for jokes. I would literally go on there just to roast men. I think I've only ever been on one Tinder date. I feel you're more likely to find someone you like within your social circle, but that's not always true. I do know a few of my friends did meet their boyfriends off Tinder and they're still dating. They're all happy. Some of them live together. It might have just not been for me, to be honest. Tinder is just hookups. No one actually wants to date on there. Ladies, never accept a car ride to or from the date. You'll never know if that person's gonna hurt you or something, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. Foundation is super light coverage. I still have some acne poking through. I don't think guys really care about acne that much. I don't even think they really notice. I wouldn't discard all the apps. I think the apps are definitely useful. You can make decent connections through them. The only thing is I find that a lot of people just want to hook up on the apps. Personally, I'm not one of those girls that likes to hook up a lot. Bronze now, make myself look tanned. I am a little bit more tan though because I went to the beach. Even if I go on a first date with someone and I really like them, chances are I won't sleep with them on the first date. I did have a little hoe phase. That was fun. Oh, I've only ever had one night stand. Ladies, don't chase men, let them chase you. Yeah, I don't really chase men because it's not worth my time or effort. But I've had friends tell me their boyfriend isn't treating them a certain way, or how they want to be treated. They've communicated that and they still don't do it, and I'm okay, so either they're not listening or two, they don't care. I always dated to fall in love, have a long-term relationship with people. I'm just gonna do my nose contour now. dating is such a hard thing. The more you want to date someone, the less likely it's gonna happen, and that's how it always is. But let's talk about like paying on first dates. I'm a firm believer that whoever asks should be the one paying. I know a lot of girls think it's weird when a guy doesn't pay. I feel like asking or expecting someone to pay for you is also kind of like cringe too. I once went on a date with a guy. We went to Jack Astor's downtown, which isn't like super expensive, and I didn't say anything about paying. I didn't expect him to pay for me. This man literally had the audacity to turn around to me when we were waiting in line for our reservation. He had the audacity to be like,
I'm not paying for you.
Like, I never once said, oh, can you pay for me? That was a pretty big turn off, I'm not gonna lie. A waitress did walk by and she was like,
he fucked up.
Just gonna put on some highlighter. I'm so excited though because Aiden's taking me to this like little French restaurant and it has a little patio. I love going on date nights and just like going out for dinner. This pen always explodes. Not cool. Perfect. So there's one eyebrow done. I feel like eyebrows always take the longest for some reason. Set it with an eyebrow gel. I feel like dates are gonna be like really fun though because COVID happened and no one could see anyone or talk to anyone, so now everyone's gonna be like super excited to do it. Me and my friends are really scared because once like bars and clubs open and it's like safe to go in them, think about how scary the men are gonna be. Think about how many people have had a dry spell. I did my eyebrows really quickly and they look a little ridiculous on camera, I know, but once I do the rest of my makeup, you'll see. So I'm just gonna prime my eyelid and then just do a quick wash of bronzer. I always use eye primer because my eyelids get so greasy. I'm just gonna take this little mini NARS Laguna, so cute. Run that all over the lid just for some dimension. So whatever highlighter I use, I pop that in the center of my lid. Put it on the center of the lids. Just kind of like makes your eyes like twinkle too and like look very like wide awake and like you're enjoying this date a lot. I don't wear fake eyelashes, so I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes, put on mascara. I'm gonna come back when I'm all done. 3, 2, 1. I'll be right back. It's me. As you can see, they are much longer. I recently got this e.l.f. Ride or Die lip balm. I'm just gonna put this on. Just looks glowy, it looks bronzed. I don't know, I just feel like I don't have the facial features to be like sexy and hot. Like I just have like a very round little cute face. Not to like toot my own horn because like I do not. You guys saw me at the beginning of the video. Yeah, this video is just like kind of like a little FaceTime video. It's cute, it's natural. It is something I would wear on an everyday basis so that if they ever catch me not on a date, then I would look the same. Lastly, if you don't want to wear makeup on the first date, you don't have to. Wear whatever makes you feel confident. It makes you feel like yourself. First dates are meant to be fun, so don't take yourself too seriously. Anyways, my camera's about to die. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you liked it, and I hope to see you guys in the future. Also, I'm gonna vlog the date, so the next video will be the date. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss that video. Bye!